And if you want me to, I can show you this right here. Check this out. I can undock. Give me a sec. I'll show you real fast. I will recontrol from here again. I'll go get the ship disconnected again. Check this out. I'll go move the ship up. Oops. Activate engine. I'll move the ship up. I'll move it away. Or let's go down here and then this way. So see, we're not anywhere near it again. See? So we can set it as a target again and start aiming for it again. Change it to target. And then you can re-maneuver. You can practice on the same ship as long as you got enough fuel. So slow down. Burning retrograde to target. Aim at target. Burn a little bit. You're gonna move through space. Warp a little bit. Don't warp too much because you'll bash right into it and everything will blow up. So then we want to slow down. But oh crap, that was way too much. That was way too much. Oops. Yes, that was me burning way too much. That's why I turn the thrust down normally. How you know? But now you know how to dock two vehicles. Me? Uh-oh. My thrust is pushing the other ship. That's often a problem you run into also. So we're going to use the space around us to try and eyeball where we're going to line up at when we burn. Then I'm going to burn just a little bit. Get ready for the counter burn. Watch the center of mass. Pass over the green. And once it gets kind of close, you want to slow yourself back down. Aim at target. This is a little off. But you want the magnets to do the work for you. And there you go. You can line back up. And it's all okay to align orbits and intersects? Okay. But catching it's a little tricky at times. You just want to make sure that you, there's another way you could do it where you match the inclination first. But that's only, I only use that if we're like in deep space and we're worried about delta V. But if you have plenty of delta V, you don't really have anything to worry about. All right, control from here. And we're going to make this thing look epic when it comes in. We're going to open these up. And we coming home. This thing has a TWR of 3.5. I might be able to save this. I might be able to save it. Let's try and save it. No problem, Carbon. If you have any other questions, man, feel free to ask. I've done normal mode and hard mode Kerbal. I've been to every single celestial body in the game. I've even made a helicopter on Eve. No mods. Yeah, Dolian, being able to watch the YouTube video and like slow it down and replay parts and stuff is a lot easier. Live streaming, it's everything on the fly. It's a little tricky sometimes. Mew, that happens sometimes to me. Stick around for a minute? Why? You want to see me blow this thing right here up? Yeah, Carbon. Burning retro to target is the most important thing that people miss. Don't burn anti-target. Burn retrograde to target. Oh my am. I got a YouTube video, bud. Don't worry about it. Everything's on the tubes. Thought I was gonna save it? I can still save it, DJ Enter. Why isn't this working? Yeah, right? I mean, I don't need it, oh my am. I appreciate you, though. I wasn't gonna save the solar panels. Those were gonna get lost regardless, because I couldn't retract them. But I can still try and save the rest of this. I'm only giving it one shot. If I don't save it, I don't save it. But if I do, then easy claps all the way around. Is Lady Pixie still here, or does she just kind of throw some bits at me and run away? Also usually working. Hi. Thanks for being here, bud. Sorry I didn't get to actually say hi to you, but I hope you're still around. Have a good night, bud. Enjoy work. We're pulling 4 TWR. Hi, Lady Pixie. How are you? How's the other half? And how is the bunny rabbit? Ren. When is the best time to burn the extra fuel to slow down re-entry as soon as possible, or is there an optimal altitude? It all depends on your rocket efficiency, your TWR, everything, dude. That's not a question you can actually answer. I don't know, to be honest. I just kind of burn, and if I get close, I just kind of readjust and burn some more. I don't even know the exacts. No! Damn it! It's fine. Ren is good. Hubby's okay. He's not dead yet. Cool. You know what? It's okay because the engine is still there. It just fell off. All we lost was the engine plate. The engine plate was the only thing we lost. So I call that a success. And then this is a failure. Whoa, look at that launch, baby! I wasn't expecting that to happen. That's actually kind of impressive. Okay, either way. It used the engine as a catalyst and pointed it right up into the air. Wasn't that great, OMIM? Alright, recover. That gives us a little bit of money. We don't need it. No, Mew, the other engine fell off. There were 2 different rockets hooked up to each other. The other one never ran. I turned it off. This is a Greek landing like a Greek meal where the plane just gets smashed at the end. Mazel tov! Have you ever built a mothership which has its own pods? No, I never did anything crazy like that. The most ridiculous thing I've done, and I'll show you on YouTube, is I built a 7,500 ton Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What's going on, you guys? How you guys doing? So if you go over here to Kerbal Space Program, which is right here.
What is going on?
Nope. I'm gonna find Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
What's going on, guys? My name's Terahdra.
This is my 7,500 ton Rudolph animatronic. It ran. It had colored lights for Christmas. We put it into orbit of Kerbal.
Is that Rudolph can
See, there's all the colored lights and stuff. The solar panels were antlers.
Aim the camera right here in the middle part, and we're gonna unlock his legs.
And then I tried to get him to gallop.
And here he goes.
He galloped in the VAB, but he didn't gallop very well in space.
And his legs move. This one over here is
now
not moving for some reason.
For scale,
moving leg.
the giant 288 gallon fuel tanks, I've got like 5 of them in here.
Well,
this thing is massive.
He's moving. Is this thing locked?
Like, those are all Mastodon engines. He had like 40 Mastodon engines.
That's how he moves. He's supposed to gallop. But
yeah, he's supposed to gallop. He didn't gallop
100% down yet. But you know what? I think this is close enough for our demonstration.
But that was my 7,500 ton Rudolph that I flew around.
There's the sun. Let's get Rudolph into the sun, guys. He needs to recharge.
You can see his antlers and stuff. That was all solar panels. It took me a long time to build this. It took me a couple of hours.
That's how you get a 7,500 ton.
But it was Christmas. A creature that would fit into the Spaceballs, the movie, something like that. But yeah, that's the most ridiculous thing I've done. And then I did a Happy New Year's rocket where I tried a bunch of stuff off. But I don't think I have any record of that anywhere, unless it's in that YouTube. I should have checked there. It might be there. Or Control Shift T. 1 second. Did we do that? Flyby old school, orbital rendezvous, rocket flips on launch, clips and bits explosives. Nope. 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 Oh well. Yeah, here's orbital rendezvous YouTube video.
What's going on, guys?
This is early career, like early career. I was doing a career playthrough, but if you notice, it didn't get any attention. This video's been out for almost a year. It's got 80 views. So yeah, this is me doing the orbital rendezvous, showing you how to run into them, retrograde to target, prograde to target, watching out for the things and everything else. Bye, Carlo Berg. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, this is me doing that. And then I came over here. I pulled the Kerbal out. That was saving a Kerbal. Flew him over to the ship. I didn't know which one was the door. It's on the other side. And hooked him up and then brought him home. A little pea pod. And then he was fine. I'm surprised I don't have the Happy New Year's in here. I have a video somewhere. I just gotta find it. I don't know where it's at. 5 Kerbals, 1 can. Yeah, none of my Kerbal videos got any. I got 100 views in 8 months. 28 views. 22. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, that didn't do well for me at all. My City Skylines videos are all like over 1,000 apiece. Kerbal's like, nope, you're at 80. Thanks. We have Eve coming up in 6 days, 5 hours. Now, do I have anything in parking orbit for Eve? I think I have 2 antennas. I think. I don't. Okay. So I don't have anything in orbit for Eve. We got a couple of missions for antennas. Let's go to the VAB and we'll make them. All right. What are we doing here? VAB. I should check and see if there's any more Eve missions too. Let me go look real quick. In mission control. Mission control. Science data from the surface of the Mun. Okay, we can do that easily. Build a new orbital station around Minmus. Orbital station around Minmus. I'm not taking any more of those. We can't handle the mass. Extract ore from the Mun and deliver it to Kerbal. Whoa, they're paying me 700,000 to do that. Nope. Minmus and deliver it. They're paying me 700,000 or 600,000. Yeah, that one's more 700. Good gracious. Is that Kerbal to Eve indicator a mod? It used to be. It's the Kerbal alarm clock. It's built into the game now. So what you can do is you can hit create alarm. New transfer, planetary transfer window, and you can do Kerbal to Moho and add the alarm, and there you go, 53 days. So no, it's built into the game now. It's actually a really cool tool. They added it in 1.2 or 1.12, I mean. Yeah, that was the only mod I used to run before, but now I don't run it. Now I don't run any mods, and I ran that just for stream purposes because. Kerbal Space Program likes to leak memory after you load scenes over and over again. So being able to have that alarm clock allowed me to cut out a lot of scene loading, which allowed the game to run longer while I streamed it. Warscar, enjoy your grub. Thanks for being here, bud. Okay, so. Explore Eve. Fly by Eve. Gather scientific data. Return to Kerbal from a flyby of Eve. Then we have antenna and antenna. So these antennas are big. So we probably need to launch 2 rockets. I was hoping to have the Minmus refueling done by now, but we don't. What is our Delta V requirement? 1 second. I usually have this window up while I'm looking at Windows. So this is the delta V window. Going to Eve. We're going to need 950 plus 520. So that's 1470, 1550. And then we just got to fly by. So 1550. Getting around orbit might be ideal. So we need like 3,000. That's a lot of delta V, man. I want to send a scientist. That way they can reset all the modules. It's a must-have. It is a must-have, Carbon. It's a very nice map. When you first look at it as a new player, it's like... But once you learn how to read it, it's like, oh, it's easy. It's super easy once you learn it. But without knowing it, without looking at it blank, it's like, whoa. Whoa. Okay, I should have some new antennas. Where do I have those at? Relay stack 3 maximum. Right here. So these are our new stacks. You have the post on your wall next to your desk. That's actually really smart. I should do something like that. I need to reroute to here. Take you off. Take you off. And we have how much delta V? 2,000 delta V. That's not a lot. We need 3,000 to get out there. We only need 2. So maybe I can add a little more fuel to it, make them a little stouter. A little more stout, I guess is the word. Take that fuel tank right there off. Maybe go... Let's see. Person I'm watching there is no longer streaming. Everybody's logging off for the day. If I did this into this, how much more fuel is that? So this is 400. Oh, wait, no. This is 90. That's 198 by itself plus 72. Okay, so it's way more fuel. Makes us heavier, too. I'm okay with this, though. 3,680 delta V. All right, I think that's the play right there. I think that's the play. I'm gonna slide these batteries up. Slide the solar panels up. That way they're not clipping into that tank. We've got our science. I think we have more science now, right? Nope, we got everything we need. Because we can't take the atmosphere. Alright, so that's going to be our relays. I'm going to do 023B. And these are going to be X2 maximum. Grab a decoupler. Alright, let's attach this. Oh, wait. Got the decoupler right there. So now I want to reroute to here again and grab one of these. Take you out, put you in. And then I want to move this up. Rebuild the fairing. There you go, Carbon. Break it down, buddy. Break it down. All right, let's look at our stages. We have 1,815 at 1.3. We're at 51.5 tons. Okay, we need to adjust some of our fuel here. So this one and this one are in this stage. All of these are in this stage up here. So I have 51,491. If I were to take this off and put a Skippy, where would we be at? Skipper. We'd be at 1771 at 1.15. That's not bad. If it saves us a ton, I think I want to do that. Then as far as the second stage is concerned, we are at 1516 at 1.5. And then these two are just big fat boys. Okay. Is that enough delta V though? So 1500 and 1700 is 32. We're like on the cusp. How do we have to do this? 49,691, 662 and 800. 670 and 805. We need to go 810 on this one. 812. 815. 818. It's about equal. Okay, cool. All right, 49,931. These are the two comsats going to Eve. I'm going to reroute to here. That way we have control of the ship. And Godspeed. Save. No Kerbals on board. Kerbals on board. How I adore. Boom, 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 boom. These are the 15 Gs. Okay, cool. Those are the good relays. All right, these are going to Eve. We're going to launch them. Oh, boy. So I want to do that, and I want to put a scientist on board and have a scientist go to Eve. They're going to have onboard science and everything else. We're going to build them a custom little pod. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. SAS home. Please and thank you. Now this has a probe inside, I think. They got batteries on board. I'm gonna assume yes. I need water. I'm falling behind on my hydration. Good now. .85. We're at 9,000 meters above sea level. Headed to orbit. Let's go. Got our first throttle down right at 500 delta V. Oh, I'm wiggling. I'm wiggling. There we go. We were almost at 30,000. We are now, though. kind of want to pop this. Nice. That nets us a little more Delta V on our second stage here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go sideways now. Probably a little too early to do this. But if we can get the periaps up as far as possible, we should be okay. Bye, TJ. Enjoy your dinner, dude. Okay, we're at 72,000. I want to open up these solar panels and things. Oh, I was like, wait, do I have antennas on these? I do. I got giant antennas on these. So does this have a probe core? It does. Okay, confirmed. Confirmed probe core. Okay, we need about 400 Delta V a piece. So we're going to decouple here. This is going to be the first one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The other one's going to need a lot of work. I should have put it up loftier. Uh-oh. It's going to be a struggle. Crap. Crap. I think I'm only going to get one out. No! I should have went loftier. I know, right? F. I might try to save it. We'll see what happens. I don't think I can, but I can try. Oh no, it's going down. It's 60,000. All right, we got to revert. We need to go a little loftier. We probably need to go upwards to 100 on the first two stages.